Hi, everybody. I'm so glad to be here. I'm glad you're here, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. Whether you're with a big group of people, a crowd, or if you're all by yourself alone, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you give yourself a great day, because this is the day. Today is the day that we have. So these are the things I was working on before, and I think I like how they turned out. I think they turned out really good. I'm going to add something else to this one, and I'm thinking of a red poinsettia, and I like the strips of paper. So the same thing on this one, strips of paper, and this one. I think I need to glue down the edges a little bit, and this one is just awful. These swirlies that I decided to add around the edges, in order to fix it, I'm going to have to get some kind of gold pen, like a Posca or something like that. The only thing I have are white and black and white Poscas, so I don't think there's a whole lot I can do on that one to make it worse or better, either way. So I want to also show you that I dyed the paper for the December Daily Journal, and I did dye it green and coffee dyed, and right now I'd just like to put maybe 15 pages together, and I'm gonna put it coffee dyed, and then green, coffee dyed, and then green. Well, I may as well go that way. It'll probably turn out wrong anyway, because that's how it goes. Okay, you can see that some of the edges got sort of messed up. I like that. I think it looks very cool, and when I distress the edges, then that little grungy part will take in the color a lot better, a lot better. Okay. I don't think I have anywhere near 15 pages, so I'll just keep on going. It's a beautiful day here, but we are under a flash flood alert, if you can imagine, on Thanksgiving Day. The plans are everybody's going to go to my niece's house. She's great at entertaining large groups of people, and she's been preparing for this day a long time, but we always have it outside. So that's, she must be a nervous wreck right now, hoping that the flash flooding will hold off until later. Let's see how many I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so there's the makings of the journal. These will be leftovers for me to make ephemera from it. And I'm very glad. I'm very glad it turned out that way. So I don't know, but I think that I'll just give this a little fold. And I have a lot of stuff to do. My Thanksgiving things I'm bringing, you know, we sort of do it potluck style. Everybody brings something, and it's all fixed. It's all ready to go. So all I want to do is get the holes in here, and then I'll decide whether or not I want to do the, I don't know, do the poking the holes. Actually, I think that I will wait on that because I really want to do a couple of other things that need to dry overnight first. And so I'll come back to that if I should have time. And the couple things that I'm looking to do, and I've never done this before, but I've seen Dee Dee Willingham do this a lot of times. She seals her mixed media art with Delta Ceram Coat exterior interior varnish. And I have seen her do this many times. It is water-based, super tough. Shake bottle gently. I don't know about gently. Apply over dry Ceram Coat acrylic paint with a synthetic brush. Let dry thoroughly between coats. May vary for dry time. For outdoor use, apply 3 coats. So there's too much in here probably. And you'll find that in a lot of these bottles, they will have a, I wonder if I'm even in camera. I guess it's okay. Yeah. So here we go. And everything on here, these are all water-based. I mean, everything. And if I had been planning a little bit better, I would not have put the stamps on it. But for now, I'm just going to go. I'm going to go forward with it. Now, in order to do that, I bought some extra paintbrushes because mine are getting really old. And what Dee Dee says to do is apply the amount that you're going to use inside of the card, and without scrubbing or anything too hard, just spread it. Because I know if I send this in the mail, it's going to get wet, because actually when I made these, it was the other time when we were under a flash flood warning not very long ago, about a week ago. And I decided then that I just needed to get some of this and give it a try. So that's what I'm doing today. I like it. And it doesn't seem to be coming off. It doesn't seem to be making the paints run. Sorry, I hope I was in frame for that. So I'm just going to put this down and let it dry for a few minutes. And I have 3 to do. This card has watercolors. It also has the ink on it. When I used it, when I checked it before, it did run. So I'm not too happy about that, because I thought it was permanent. It's always been permanent before when I used it. So I'm just spreading this without rubbing hard. And trying my best to do a very light-handed job on that. And one more. Actually, I had this whole poster that my granddaughter had worked on here with watercolors, and she was going to do a melted crayon technique with it, but for some reason, I know that things are real different nowadays, but I think you have to have a certain kind of crayons that will melt, because I did not know that. Some crayons do not melt, which I think is so odd. Aren't they all made of wax? So that's, anyway. She taped the crayons down, going across the top. She got all ready with the blow dryer on high heat, and the crayons went nowhere. So, oh, there it goes right there. I won't rub on that anymore. So there we go. Just put that aside to dry. I want to get this little foam thing in the water right away, so that maybe possibly I can use it again. And again, what I used was Delta Ceramcoat Satin Exterior Interior Varnish. And I did order it on Amazon. So that was fun. I liked it. Okay. I need to make another another ephemera for the December daily, but before I do that, I'm going to try my best to sew my signatures together. I ordered this on Amazon as well. This is waxed linen thread, and I think it's called bookbinding thread. I'm not sure. And it comes with an upholstery needle, and it comes with this needle that I've used before. And I really love this little kit. It's just a little kit, and it just wasn't much at all. Not much at all. So let's see here. Just gonna clip this together. I need those bulldog clips. I did have a whole bunch of them, and this is it. I can't find the others, and I don't know why I lose things so much. It's just because I'm so disorganized. Guys, I have to get organized. I'm trying. I started working on it, and I'm not going to give up this time. I've seen others do it when they just got real determined, and that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to use a telephone book. I don't need these anymore. This is from Memory Keepers. I was surprised when I got it. I ordered it because this spreads brads so that you don't have to hurt your fingers to do that. More and more I'm getting into that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to go for the middle here. And then about 1 inch down. And I'm trying, you maybe saw me look at that closer. I'm trying to get through the middle of here so I don't, ruin anything. Actually, the thicker the telephone book, the better. Any book will do. And then I want to make sure on the back that I got this the right way. So, I'll put that aside. Get rid of the telephone book for a minute. And I need 3 links. Sorry for the sniffling. So 1, 2, 3, and that's plenty. You'll have extra left over. The needle is great. Okay. Now this is just the way I learned. I don't know if I'm doing this the right way or not. I learned to go in the middle, through the other side, leave a tail, like that, and then go up, through the top one, pull it tight, go all the way down to the bottom one. This is the easiest way I know. Pull it tight again. I want to get that tail to come on through. And then go in through the middle again and try to avoid splitting the string. That was successful. This is absolutely the simplest way I know how. If I want the book more stable, I would do not 3 holes but 5 holes, another 2 holes in between. And then you make sure that the ends of the thread, the tails, are on opposite sides of the stitch that goes all the way down, and tie that down as tight as you can. Not so tight that it tears the paper, but I like to put, that was the second knot and now the third. So there we go. A little extra string there. That's good. So there we go. Those are the insides. Coffee. Those are the insides to my December daily. And I can put a book on top of that overnight and it will dry. Let me check my time. 25. So I'm going to put the telephone book on this right now to get it started. And for my other pink and blue journals, I'm just going to continue with that for another couple minutes. And glue in a little bit more ephemera. The kitties are doing great. It's very slow and tedious with them. You know, they've been feral for the first 2 months of their lives. And so, according to all the videos that I've watched, it's not going to be a week-long process, and then you've got nicely tamed kittens that behave so nice. Okay, so there's that one. And I have a beautiful fairy here. And I would like for her to go into You know, I'm so lucky. My people, my subscribers, my friends on Facebook are so sweet to send me lovely things. I guess we're not going to be calling it Happy Mail anymore, but sweet gifts. I don't know what to call it. It's Happy Mail. But things are different. Things are changing. That's okay. I have to change with the times. Okay, so this is going to be a pocket, so I'm just going to go down. So on 3 edges for a pocket, you go across the middle and down both sides. That's pretty plain, but I'm going to glam that up a little bit. And she will go in there. These are chip clips. I don't have anything fancy, but you know what? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It takes time. And yes, I've had time. But I'm slow. It's okay. I like it. I like things just the way they are. Okay. So probably time's up now. Time's up. I'll check to make sure. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you all for being here for me. I love you all. Happy Thanksgiving. And I pray that you have a great day. Bye-bye.